Hey guys, what's up? I'm long overdue, but here it is. This is the February Musa Coccinea update. This is a banana species that is prized for its orange blossom. I wouldn't really call it a blossom. It's not a single flower. Obviously, you know, it's an inflorescence. But the bracts it has on the inflorescence are stunning. And I cannot wait to document this process because there's no videos that I find online, YouTube, that have vlogs on the species. It's really unique, and I'm really excited to share with it to y'all. If you're wondering, guys, why this is outside mid-February, I'm having an aphid infestation, and I had to get the hose out and spray all the leaves down because there were aphid webs all over this thing. No, the spider mites. There are spider mites, I'm sorry. Which, if you don't know, they will suck the life out of the plants if it gets too bad. And they're causing all this damage. This leaf was really bad. Look at all that. That's all the damage they've done. They will literally decimate your plants. Now, bananas and aphid and spider mites aren't as bad because their growing point is down there in the soil, and the leaves come up through the stem. That's a new leaf coming out there. This guy's gonna go back indoors. It's gonna go back indoors once this video is over until the weather warms up. Because we're about to get to freezing again, obviously. It's not great weather for it. But this is beautiful, huh? But we have a pup, guys. We have this first offset, a Musa Coccinea pup. Oh my gosh, it's going crazy. This is 2 months old, guys. It grows very slowly indoors. This thing's been growing under grow lights the whole time. It's put out 5 leaves. This was the first one that came out back in late November, early December. No, late November. And then this one followed, then this one, then this one, then this one, then now this one's coming out now. And we got some pretty good stem petiole elongation. Not too bad. We're starting to get a little less stem difference here between each petiole, but I do think we should see a flower within the next coming months, especially when it comes into the hot summer months, and it'll be in here in the shade. It'll be very nice and humid, very warm. This is going to be growing very rapidly, and it'll be overdue for a repot. It'll definitely get a repot soon. It's a very beautiful specimen for sure, but it definitely needs a new pot soon. Probably this coming summer I'll repot it to a bigger pot once it gets more pups. It only has 1 right now, but I want to fill out more so that way we'll know if it needs a repot or not. This species is very small. It doesn't get much taller than 5 feet in the ground, probably less in a pot. So we should see a flower very soon, really. We should see the flag leaf. I'll give you definitely guys documenting that, but I do think we're getting closer. This leaf right here is potentially going to be the same size as this one or smaller. And if you haven't been watching, when I had those banana plants there, they died back to the ground, of course. I had a whole documentation on the flowering process of a banana. It applies the same to this, so if you guys want to know how that works, you can watch that. But this is really exciting. No one does the documentation on the Musa, a scarlet banana, so I'm very excited to show you all the flowering stages of that, and of course see the little fruits, and potentially get some pollination. You can pollinate this species and potentially get viable fruit and seeds, but that's very hard to do unless you have more than one, which we do. Eventually, the goal is to have multiple stems going and flowering at the same time to pollinate. Now, that won't be for another year or 2, but it'll be relatively soon. These guys flower pretty fast, especially when it's warm. But this is going back indoors okay, hang on there. It's the first time getting some wind in a couple months. But this thing is very sturdy. It's definitely rooted in very well. Anyways, guys, that's an update. I'll give you another update when it comes back out in spring or when anything interesting starts to happen. But these leaves take a long time to come out. This leaf will probably be out in probably in 3 weeks. Each leaf takes about 2 to 3 weeks to completely come out of the stem. It's kind of crazy. It's pretty remarkable how slow it grows indoors. Anyways, that's an update. I'll guys see you in the next one.